Warning, this gameplay contains violence, some nudity and drug usage, and copyright music. If you have a problem with the copyright music, leave me a comment. Don't be a 5-year-old about it. Okay, this is gonna be the 16th time I've tried to freaking record this. Computer's want to be a teetotal douchebag to me, and I do not know why. Oh, a missionary guy's head blown off. Thank you. Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Fallout New Vegas with the one, the only Half-Soul Kaneki. And who in the heck is sending me a message at a time like this? There, hopefully a smiley face will satisfy them wanting to talk to me. We are about to find out what happens with PACER. And honestly, I can't blame the NCR for wanting him dead. Somehow, in the last recording I did today, the game had went off and managed to put me back in my NCR clothes right when I got inside the Great Khan's house, which completely screwed up the whole entire video.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Because the Great Khans is a group of people I really rather not kill. And who in the heck is wanting to talk to me now? Oh. Yeah. I really have no more patience. What in the heck?
Hi. I heard all about what happened. You've helped us plenty, so don't. Things have been a lot better since you helped.
Bloody hell, about that Fabrioni. Is there any possible way you can get PACER to stop hostilities against the NCR in Freeside?
Whoa, that's a doozy. Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that off.
All I'm doing is asking you to try, man.
I'll give it my best. You've earned that much, but that makes us even, you hear?
Going to the Wrangler tonight?
Kane's got me busy or something.
Hey.
Oh yes, the headphones that I bought. So that way I could start recording again. Old lady behind the register at Walmart asked me if I wanted to go off and buy one of the warranties that Walmart sells for electronics, this, that, and the other. And I kindly said that with as many warranties as my mom and I had bought and Walmart never honored any of them, I was not gonna go off and buy another warranty, since Mom and I had been scammed out of over $300. And the old lady honestly could not blame me, because it turns out that the warranties are just a scam.
Sure, later.
They refuse to absolutely do anything regardless. And if you look into the warranty papers, it's the same thing as stupid fly, stay off me. As if you had went off and paid them just to say, nope, we have full rights not to go off and do any service or anything to it because you went off and paid us for a warranty.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
And because of how much they've scammed Mom and I out of with the warranties, I will eventually get my revenge back on Walmart. All those bikes I've had that's had warranties on them that they refuse to honor.
Hello.
And honestly, the warranties that they're selling at Walmart are in fact illegal because they are a scam.
Yes? Do you have something?
Let's get back to the game before I get totally pissed off. I spoke with the king, and he's gonna deal with PACER and his hostilities against the NCR.
That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect a dramatic drop in violence soon. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
Oh, yeah. I need to wash my mouse pad. Come on, I just had the king deal with PACER. Could you give me at least a little bit more?
Well, I don't officially have access to any more funds, but here. This is from me personally. There's more coming your way, too. I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later. The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
Neither am I. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wash this mouse pad when I wash my clothes today. Because this thing is getting ungodly grimy. Stop it! Ugh. Why can't all the frickin' Fallout games follow the same exact control style? Ay, scratch more of that off. It's gonna cause me problems. Whoa, why was I looking all the way up there? And apparently we are lagging because the computer's overheating now. Lovely! Well, it's not overheating, so it's just wanting to lag. Because it can.
Morning.
I don't like that at all.
Good,
Hello!
you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the end. You've proven yourself especially capable. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else... Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these...
Sure, I'm interested.
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
You've said I've had a few run-ins with them.
Then I don't need to tell you that they can be a pain in the ass. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes. That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions?
Sure. What if I convince them not to join the Legion?
Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gangs to know that they can't be trusted. Was there anything else?
Nope.
Good. I look forward to hearing of your progress. Dismissed.
Now. Okay. Okay, I have nothing on me that's NCR. Check again, nothing that's NCR. Check one more time. Nothing on me that's NCR. What the heck? Why you blokes running?
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I came to talk to you about the alliance with the Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Let's see. He'll just make you a bunch of slaves like he did to everyone else.
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Alright, goodbye.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
Goodbye. You there.
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon.
Goodbye. What the? Get out of my way before I blast your head off.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Alrighty. What'd you have in mind, man?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So, what'd you have in mind?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
You sound pretty convinced already just from us having a conversation.
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
How do I get Jack and Dune to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
Alrighty. I'll see if I can convince everyone then.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
I'll keep it in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
So the NCR makes
Hello,
peace with the king?
Lancaster.
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
So why are you pretending that the Khans have a membership, a show of alliance?
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
Surely such a warrior with grunts of the Kaiser would be equal with its finest tribe.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you know that they'd come up lacking? I see.
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder if Papa Khan would have to say about this.
You must...
Now?
Hey!
We're on that.
Fascinating. Well, that's one down.
Whoa, new guy.
I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose the alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
You are aware that they hate drug usage, and that they'd sell your sister as a slave and prostitute, right?
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Alrighty. Bunka 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 bunk bunk bunk.
Not now, I'm busy.
The game appears to be bugging out again. Yep, the game is bugging out. Let's see here. It's around here somewhere. That's not it, that's not it. No, no. No, no, no. That's not it. No, no. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Rita says I should speak with you about the alliance with Caesar and the Great Khans.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
You're fully aware that women are not permitted to serve, right?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
Because the Legion loves turning women and other tribes into slaves. You'd be an officer's wife if you was lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
See you later then. No way. This is gonna hurt. Where? May you rest in peace. Where's my hunting shotgun? Hunting shotgun, hunting shotgun. Oh, right. Put it up. My, why so much radiation out of the blue? That's strange. I don't recall dumping all that there. And he's wearing a radiation
I'll
suit.
wait. Are you ready to head upriver?
What will happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty COMENT himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time COMENT has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal.
Why are you talking about dissolute? I feel insulted.
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
I'm ready to travel.
The trip will take a few hours.
Meanwhile, on our side of the universe.
By order of COMENT, all visit...
Sure.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. However, true to COMENT.
Really? You took my platinum chip, you little skinny wanka bean? Legion's freaking Lancasters.
True to Kaiser.
Yes, you're true to a bunch of Lancasters.
Awe. True to Caesar.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. The kings of Freeside are cooperating with the NCR now, which frees up soldiers to defend the dam. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
I was thinking that I could easily slap your schlong into the ground and show to all your followers how much of a pathetic, weak old man you are. But right now, I'd like my platinum chip back, please.
We'll talk about the platinum chip when the time comes. In the meantime, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
Am I ready to get started? I am not willing to serve you.
Oh, I'll give you the platinum chip, and then you'll use it exactly like I tell you to. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
So how much do you know about me, mighty Caesar?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile.
So what are you saying that I have to do, since you're forcing me into this?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be
And once I'm inside,
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here. So go to the building and take this fucking goodbye.
now I'll slap your frickin' schlong into the damn dirt. With my bloody plasma pistol. Just to show every one of your followers that you're not so mighty.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
It's about dang time.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you.
Hello, Mr. House.
I do wish you'd come and met with me at the Lucky 38 when you first arrived on the Strip. Or after you killed Benny, even. Quite an honor you spurned, my invite. You would be the first person to set foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. But you still wound up here, right where I wanted you. I knew I could rely on Caesar to return the platinum chip to you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do whatever I want. I might even destroy this place because I don't think it's wise to team up with you.
Was that meant to be a shocking revelation? Of course, but you're not going.
This work sounds pretty expensive, though.
Fine, you'll receive a nice bonus when the work is done. And speaking of getting it done, the platinum chip is a data storage device. That means I can't deactivate it.
Okay.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Says the person that probably doesn't even have a schlong any longer. Right away, where is my right away?
Commencing lawful use.
I beat you to it. I don't feel like wasting my time on those. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't search the body of that one over there. Maybe I did. It's almost like a bloody anti-tank rifle.
Hostile target identified. A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised. Please step into the open and identify. This is a lawful use of deadly force.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Alrighty, here you go.
You're free to leave.
Oh,
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
I'm not working for you, buddy. Nor was I ever. You forced me into this situation. Next time I come across you, I'm gonna slap your schlong so hard into the ground with the butt of a rifle that everyone that follows you will see how pathetic you are.
Mark my words, you piece of shit. This is the last time you will ever refuse to perform an order I've given you. If you meant what you said, you best be on your way, and at good speed. And forget all that I could have given you. If you ever disobey me again, I will order my Praetorians to hack you to death with their machetes for my entertainment.
some of the slaves have been spreading stories about them.
This jump might hurt. Nope. I know the next jump is definitely gonna hurt.
True to Kaiser.
You're true to a pathetic man that can't even hold his own. Parkour. Yeah! That's how we do! Parkour it, man!
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Oh.
Awe, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove?
Yep.
Very well.
Papa says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess...
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you?
I have the book for you.
Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the Alliance is a bad idea. What do you want?
Never mind.
Suit your...
The chairman's days are numbered.
Hello, Papa.
All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
I've come to talk to you about that very subject.
I've heard some things from my most trusted cons that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
You can claim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Oh, that was cancerous
Soon Caesar
for
will
me.
send in his
That was very cancerous for me. Well, that is going to be the stopping point for me for now. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you really liked it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. And continue on in the next video. Goodbye.